You hear, just ever so faintly, as you kind of are coming out of your stupor, you hear what sounds like voices muffled, and it comes to it, you hear, it sounds like Grog, and then it sounds like Kaylie, and then something hits you in the cheek, and you feel a slight tinge of pain, like a flick, but your eyes begin to blink, and you guys watch as Scanlan begins to stir.
This is funny.
This
is funny. Was this you?
You guys hear Scanlan talking.
What's going on? Hi.
Hey, buddy.
Welcome back.
How you feeling?
Where am I?
You missed all the fun.
What's going on? Where am I?
This is the afterlife, Scanlan. You've gone to the good place.
Your hands are bound up over your head currently, and you are dressed in a nightgown, and your room and yourself there's spatters of pudding everywhere.
What's going on? Why am I like this? Where am I?
You don't remember?
No. Is the dragon alive?
No, you killed it. And then we all celebrated and you had a big orgy.
Yeah, you proposed to this woman downstairs, and this is your bachelor party.
Yeah, you clearly have some very intense dreams, Scanlan.
I feel like you're fucking with me.
And you hear Kaylie's voice to the left. He goes, "Oh, you think that? Probably right, true.
What are you doing here?
Well, apparently, your friends brought me along to make sure that you woke up nice and right.
They brought you here?
Aye.
Kaylie, could you excuse us a moment?
Aye, but at the very least," and she reaches over and undoes the bindings on your wrists. Your fingers are a little numb. But you pull it back and you kind of rub them instinctually.
I'm sorry I fell again. Can someone answer me one thing, though? Who got Kaylie? Who brought Kaylie here?
Vex did.
Down on the bed with you. But it just seemed like the logical thing to do, dear.
Why the fuck would you do that?
Right. Well, because you see.
I promised her I wasn't going to die, and you showed her my dead body. You thought that was a good idea?
What? You'd rather she just discover it on her own?
No, I'd
This
rather
way
she
she had-
never know.
All your daughter knows is that you stood against great evil, overtaking an entire continent. That's nothing to sneeze at, Scanlan.
She also knows that I fell, and that my friends thought it would be funny to put me in a fucking nightgown and spread pudding all over me
That was me.
and bring my lifeless body and show her how weak her father is. That's what she saw. I made a promise and I broke it, and you proved it to her. And I wish you hadn't meddled in my affairs. I don't have many things that I care about, and I don't have anything that cares about me.
That's a lie.
That is bullshit.
It's definitely
Full
untrue.
bullshit.
We traveled into the fucking 9 hells to get Pike a suit of armor. We went and battled a city of vampires so Percy could feel good about his name. We fought Goliaths for Grog. We've traveled across planes of existence so you could fix your fucking daddy issues. But you've never done anything for me. Ever. You've never risked anything. You don't know me. You don't know anything about me. What's my mother's name? What's her name? Easy question. Died in front of me. Killed by a goblin. Biggest part of my life. What's her name? My father. Is he alive or dead? It's fine. I'm just a little hungover for being dead. And I just have been thinking for a while that, you know, Grog has Pike. Vax has Keyleth. Percy has Vex. But Scanlan has no one. And I had one chance at one real relationship with my daughter, And I feel like you gone and fucked it up too. Because you don't really know me and you don't really know what my relationship is with her or what I promised her or anything really. And it's fine. When I met you all, I was just a funny little man playing songs. And that's all I'll ever really be. And that's okay, because I can take care of myself.
Scanlan, do you think any of us could have gotten here without each other? I thought you knew that more than the rest of us. Maybe we just thought you didn't need us as much as you felt like we didn't.
I thought you were the only one who had everything figured out.
I did too.
Well, then I must be a very good liar.
You are.
You are. Scanlan, do you wish we wouldn't have brought you back? Should we not have done
I
that?
just wish you wouldn't have brought her into this.
Scanlan,
I had one shot with her, and now how will I ever show her that I can be trusted? How will I ever show her that I
Well,
can
maybe
protect
you should
her?
fucking talk to her.
Yeah, you think you are a better father than most of us have ever had.
You're right. I should talk to her.
You should.
I should.
Don't
And
treat
I
her like a
will.
fucking sacred object. Treat her like a daughter,
Fine.
Scanlan.
You're right. I will. I will. I'll talk to her. Listen, I don't know what adventure we're going on next, but I think you should go without me.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah. No, I will not go whoring with you one more time.
No, I was going to ask you what your mother's name is.
Miss Juniper.
I'm sorry, I didn't know that.
Thank you for that.
Is your father still alive?
I don't really know. He makes things. Made things, I don't know. His name is Vikul.
I'm glad you're back. Whatever you want to do now that you are, it's up to you, mate.
We've never had one conversation, you and I, about my mother. Or my sister and I came from. Did you know Thordak killed her?
I think that's come up.
We've never talked about it, not once. Because I didn't want to talk about it. I didn't push into your private life. If you wanted to talk to me, and you did, about your daughter, we did. We talked in the sewers of Western about your daughter because you wanted to talk about her. We love you, Scanlan, and if you want to talk about your mother or your father, we will. You have not been exactly forthcoming.
That's fair. I haven't been. Listen, it was fun. It's fun. It really has been fun to travel with 6 legends. It's fun. It's fun to say that your friends are legendary fighters. It's fun.
Excuse me. Speaking as someone who has been fucking depressed for a long time, look me in the eye. I was shit for months. And you're one of the main reasons I am out of that now. We would be dead, all of us, if it weren't for you. The first time we fought Raishan, we would all be dead. You are in a pity party right now, and I know you're hurting, and I'm sorry you're hurting, and I love you. But you are lying to yourself that you've been of no use to us. You are lying to yourself.
Well, that's just it. I'm a really good liar.
Scanlan.
Just give me some time.
Hey guys. We're friends, right? Are we friends?
Worse. Family.
You are worthwhile. There's a reason we just nearly went mad trying to bring you back. And it was not pity. And we didn't we brought her here so that maybe she would snap you out of wherever the fuck you were going to. And I know you're not out of there yet. I've been where you are, and I know it's shit. And I would really recommend, as somebody who misses an awful lot of people, that you are honest with that girl and maybe discover that she actually likes you as a person. Because you're actually likable as a person. I know it's coming out of my mouth. I can feel the shit from it, but it's true. For fuck's sake. Get to know her and stop making false promises that you can protect her and you'll always be there. Because you can't and you won't. No one can. And you're fucking lying. And it's sick. Be a man. Be a man. I've seen you be a man. I know you can fucking do it. And when you're done with that, and we will leave you with that fucking shit girl, I would like you to look up my parents' name. You can find it on every 5th hallway in this fucking city. And I'm out.
Leave the room? Yeah. Okay, as you push the door open, it's still partially ajar, and as you push it open, leaning against the wall just by the door is Kaylie, and you can see she has tears streaming down her face. Turns into the room and just walks past everyone and grabs her bag off the ground, slings it over her shoulder, grabs her violin case. So you coming?
Yeah.
Grab your things. Be waiting for you downstairs. And she walks out.
Really? Just like that?
I have to.
Where are you gonna go? What are you gonna do?
I'm just gonna be a short halt for a while. And I'm just gonna figure out what that means. And it's great being part of a team, but you gotta know who you are first. So I gotta go figure that out. And I gotta go figure out what she is too. And when I do, I'll come back and find you. I know you'll be fine, because you all have each other. But for now, I just have to have me for a while. I love you all. I even love Percy. And his parents, Frederick and Johanna. And I'll go with Kaylie. All right. Don't die.
Scanlan. We'll miss you.
As he walks down the hall, he hears feet across the stonework echo quieter and quieter until you can't hear it anymore. You all stand in stunned silence in the chamber.
I think this deserves a toast. Scanlan, got a song for the occasion?
Oh, yeah, I do. But you know, before that, I've been thinking, and well, our mission is over, and even though we really shouldn't have succeeded, we kind of did. But with all the treasure we found and the adventure we had, I've been looking for something else. I tried all the wrong ways to find it, but the right one found me. As corny as it sounds, I like myself better when I'm with Kaylie. She matters to me. And I think for the first time in my life, I matter to her.
But you matter to us too, Scanlan.
You guys are like family to me. But now I have a real family. And she's the best. I don't want to bring down the room. I just wanted to say that after dinner, we're heading out.
Where will you go?
World tour sounds nice.
Well, that didn't go like I thought it would.
No.